It's this beautiful flower with puff stitches in the middle. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the flower crystal. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some acrylic yarn size 4. Okay, so we're going to start with a slip knot. And you're going to start with a base ring. For your base ring, you want to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do a slip stitch into the very first chain that you made. So into the very first chain, you insert your hook and pull through for a slip stitch. And that closes the base ring. We're going to be working into the center of it. If you pull your chains apart, you'll see that there's a little hole there. And that's what we're going to work into. For row 1, you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The chain 4 counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. And now into the ring, we're going to do the following combination 11 times. You want to do 1 double crochet and a chain 1. So a double crochet and a chain 1. That is the combination you want to do 11 times. So that was my first one. Double crochet, chain 1. That's my second. Double crochet, chain 1. That's my third. So I'm going to do this a total of 11 times all the way around, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so I just did the 11th repetition. So the 11th double crochet chain 1 repetition. And now we're going to finish off by doing a slip stitch into the third chain of the chain 4 that you started with. So we count 3, 1, 2, 3. Into that third chain, just a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 1. For row 2, we're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this here counts as a double crochet and a chain 3. So now we're going to do a popcorn stitch into the next double crochet. So into this double crochet here, a popcorn stitch. For a popcorn stitch, we're going to basically do 5 double crochets. So we're going into the top of the double crochet and you do 5 double crochets. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now you want to pull up this loop because you're going to remove your hook. And we're going to insert it into the top of the very first double crochet that you made. So into the top of that double crochet, you insert the hook. Now you can insert it back into the loop. And now you can pull your yarn down to pull it tight. And now you're going to pull through that first double crochet. And that closes the 5 double crochets into a bit of a popcorn. So that's the popcorn stitch here. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to do the following repetition 5 times. So into the next double crochet, you want to do 1 double crochet. Then you want to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then into the next double crochet, you want to do a popcorn stitch. So remember that is 5 double crochets. This is 1. Just pull up some yarn here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we want to pull up this loop, remove our hook, insert into the top of the first double crochet. And now insert into the loop again, pull the yarn down and pull through to close off that and create the popcorn stitch. And now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the end of the combination. You want to do this 4 more times. So it starts at a double crochet into the next double crochet. I'll show you here. Double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3, popcorn stitch into the next double crochet, and a chain 3. I'll do it again one more time with you. Into the next double crochet, a double crochet, a chain 3, a popcorn stitch into the next double crochet. So that's 5 double crochets. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we pull up a loop, insert our hook into the first double crochet, and pull it close, and then a chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And so there you have it. You want to basically repeat this all the way around, and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, so I just finished my last repetition here by doing the last popcorn stitch and chain 3 repetition. And now to finish off this row, you want to do a slip stitch into the third of the chain 6 that you started with. So we count 1, 2, 3. Into that third chain, just a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 2. For row 3, we're going to chain 1 and then do 1 single crochet into the same stitch as the last slip stitch. So into the top of this chain 3, into there a single crochet. Now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do 1 single crochet into the top of the next popcorn. So this popcorn here, into the top of it, we just do a single crochet. And now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do the following repetition. Into the next double crochet, you're going to do a single crochet. Then we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do a single crochet on top of the popcorn stitch. And then you chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically you're just doing single crochets on top of the double crochets and popcorn stitches, and then chain 4s in between. So let's do it again together. We just chained 4. Now a single crochet on top of this double crochet of the previous row. Then a chain 4, then a single crochet on top of the popcorn stitch of the previous row, then a chain 4. And this is what you want to do all the way around. So do that and I'll see you when you're done. All right, so at the end of row 3 here, we're going to be finishing off with a slip stitch into the very first single crochet that you did. So I've just done my last chain 4 into the first single crochet of the row, a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 3. Now for row 4, we're going to do a slip stitch into the very first chain 4 space. So the chain 4 space that's coming up, into there we just want to do a slip stitch to begin from this space. Now we're going to chain 2, which counts as a half double crochet. And into the same space, we're going to do the following: a double crochet, a treble crochet. So for that, we yarn over twice, insert our hook, grab the yarn and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 at a time. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's our treble crochet. Now you want to do a double treble crochet. For that, you yarn over 3 times, 2, 3, and same thing, we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Continuing the repetition, you want to do a treble crochet. So yarn over twice. And now we want to do a double crochet. And now a half double crochet. And that's how you form those petals. So basically we're going to do that into each of the chain 4 spaces all the way around. So I'm going to do it again with you. We're going to go into the next chain 4 space, and you're going to start with a half double crochet, then a double crochet, then a treble crochet, then a double treble crochet, then a treble crochet, then a double crochet, and then a half double crochet. And so there we have it. That's the second petal. And so we're going to do this all the way around. So do that and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, so I just went all the way around here. And so now when you've come around, you want to finish this row by doing a slip stitch into the chain 2 that you started with. So that second chain there, you insert your hook, grab the yarn and pull through for a slip stitch. And now you're all done. You can cut off your yarn and thread the ends through. Look how gorgeous. This one's actually really large and it has a lot of petals, as you can see, but it's got a really nice detail in the middle of those bubble stitches. So it kind of adds some dimension to the motif. Real pretty. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.